Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today I thought I would go over how I change and update my planner as we move into a new month. So as the shift from April to May happens, I'm just going to kind of go through the ways in which I essentially perform maintenance and upkeep on both of my planners. So today I'm going to be showing you how that works in both my A6 and my Pocket. So I'm going to start with my A6. Let me move the Pocket over. So the first thing I do in my A6 is update this calendar. So this is the Paper Test Designs monthly freebie. I absolutely love her freebie. I do go ahead and I print it on linen paper. So this is what the May one looks like. They're so pretty. And last month I hole punched it on this side, but this one I just hole punched it normal. So my rings are a little stuffed right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stack all this stuff on the other side so that I can go ahead and close them. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I mark off the month on my monthly overview. So in order to do that, I go ahead and I use my stickers from Sweet Caress. And I just kind of alternate them. I think I'm going to use the Wander colorway this month, which looks like that. And I just take it and I go ahead and stick it there like that to mark the end of another month, the month of April. So that's how I update my yearly overview. Next, I go ahead and I plan out my month. So this is what last month looked like. So I'm going to take you through how I'm going to plan out May. So last month was pretty busy for me. I was finishing all of my school projects, and this month is going to be very nice and quiet, which I'm very excited for. These are the Paper Test Designs month on 2-page inserts in case you're interested in. I'm just putting down some paper because I like to write directly on paper instead of my desk. And so you essentially get the cover, the month on the 2 pages, and then you have like this kind of dashboard. I don't make use of this, but it's nice to have. What I really like about our monthlies is that like this is the month. They're not printed like front to back. So I can just print this and just have this in my planner, and I don't have half of another month on the back. First things first is I do holidays. So I'm gonna pick a sticker color. I think I'm going to use this blush color from the planner spot. And I'm gonna mark off holidays. So on the 9th is Mother's Day. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is go ahead and mark off the holidays. So we have 2 in the month of April. On April 9th is Mother's Day. And let me just double check my yearly overview because I'm pretty sure we have Victoria Day. It's just, what day does it fall on? So Victoria Day is the 24th down here. And I'm just going to knock these off. So Mother's Day. And Victoria Day right below it. Perfect. And then the next thing that I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm quickly going to put down my paydays. So I'm gonna use these same blush stickers, and I'm gonna grab my payday script from Planner Monkey Co. let's see when my paydays are. So last month I had a payday on the 23rd. It's the 30th, so the next payday is going to be the 7th. I'm gonna put the payday up here because I'm gonna have work shifts down below. It's gonna take up the rest of the space on that box. So this is payday number 1. It fits there perfectly. The 21st is my second payday, just like that. So I am also going to use Tombow number 990 and mark off my work shifts. So next month I work every Friday as normal. However, I'm just gonna mark off these 2 Fridays, and then I work on Saturday. And this week I'm also working on Thursday, so on the 13th. Yeah, I work on the Thursday on the 13th. So that's gonna mark work shifts, and I will write those in. And besides that, the only other thing is my end of month weigh-in, which I do like to mark. So I'm just gonna grab a Play Doh Monkey Co. scale sticker. And that is on the 31st. So it's gonna go up there. So it's one of those months that are wonky like that. Okay, so that's the end of month weigh-in. And besides that, I'm pretty sure that's it, you guys. So let me quickly just go in and write down the work hours, and then I think we can move on to the next thing. I'm pretty sure that's it. That's all I have going on so far for next month. And I'm actually, as I said earlier, really excited about the fact that it's quite empty. So I am going to put this in here. Next, I think I want to, I haven't planned out next week. Okay, let's take a second and do that because that is actually really quick in this planner. It's just really a general overview when it comes to planning out in this one, because I pretty much get like into detail in my pocket, which is odd considering it's the smaller one, but that's how I've been doing it. So I'm going to grab some number stickers. Let's grab some out of here. Here we go. So I used these last week, and I think I'm just gonna continue on with them. So next week is the 3rd. There we go. I think I'm just gonna use the same 990 Tombow just because that's what's in front of me right now. And all I do is highlight the week that we're currently on, or the week that this is for. Just like that. Oh, that's quite pale. That's okay. Pulled out all of the stickers that I'm going to need, and I'm just going to start placing them down. So for weights, I like to do them Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Sorry, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then I do yoga every morning, but I do like a full long session on Sundays. Normally Sunday evenings I will do some yoga. And then I also journal on Sundays. So I'm just gonna plop that there. And then next week I am working on Friday and Saturday. Okay, I told you it's very basic in this planner. So this is, what did I say, 12 to 8. And then 4 to midnight. In terms of priorities, so last week, the only one that I'm migrating is the dresser clean out. And then what didn't get crossed off my checklist? HP stuff and the May monthly, which the May monthly is done. Just did that now. Okay, let's see, Mother's Day card, which this is Mother's Day. Okay, didn't really think about that. Let's take this off if possible. Yeah, it is possible. I'm gonna just use these same blush dots. I'm gonna put that down there. And then let me grab one of my favorite little bow stickers. Not here. These ones are over here. Here we go. And I'm just gonna label this Mother's Day. And then I'll just leave this as a to-do reminder style to journal. Okay, so I think that's mostly everything. Yeah, I think that's about it. Oh no, next week I do want to go ahead and work on my PM routine, because my AM routine I've figured out. It's just a matter of making it a habit now. The PM routine I still need to completely figure out. And then the only other to-do that I have the only other to-do is that I have videos coming out on Tuesday and Friday, but I have that marked in my PM. I'm not really going to worry about that. I am going to write finalize Friday video, because I have not done that yet. So yeah, that's just my general overview of the week, like the bare bones, just schedule and structure. Other things get added in, but normally when things do get added in, I go ahead and I adjust my pocket. This just really allows me to, at the beginning of the week, sit down and plan it all out. And pretty much everything on here is like solid. I don't want those things to change. Whereas the things in my pocket, they're more like to-do list tasks, and those can be done generally throughout the week and not necessarily on a specified date. So the next thing that I need to do is update my finance section. So this is my financial monthly. I use it to keep track of bills and stuff like that. I don't have a lot of bills, but the bills that I do have, I want to keep track of. So I just pick 2 colors for this. Let's use these from SK Journals. So let's use this color for Paydays, which, as I said, Payday is on the 7th and the 21st. 7th and the 21st, and then I do mark the days that I have bills due. So I have a bill due on the 2nd, the 3rd, and the 5th, and lastly the 16th. Okay, so those are all of those. And then I'm going to just take these finance stickers from Let's Make It Sparkle. I'm using the credit card for the bill, because whatever the name of the bill is, and then the $sign for the amount. And then whenever it gets paid, I will go ahead and check it off. So I'm going to fill out that off camera, what the bills are and the amounts. But that's how I essentially do an overview of my monthly bills. Okay, so the following things that I want to do are going to be in my Pocket Mia Cara. Let me take this sticker off my hand. So, first things first is this monthly overview. Again, I do have my paydays and my monthly weigh-in checked off. Since the weigh-in, I'm consistently working towards hitting my goals throughout the month. And then the payday is just always a good day, wouldn't you say? So I'm gonna grab this, and we're just gonna use these same stickers, I think. So we're gonna mark the paydays as the 7th and the 21st, and then end of month weigh-in, we'll use this color and we'll put that on the 31st. Those colors actually go really well with the flower that's on here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there and take that off. I'm going to stick that. I have a little bit of the repositionable glue tape on that dashboard. That's why it's stuck so well. And just paper clip that there. And then we have my divider and all that stuff. Let's get this closed again. Okay, so yeah, this is what it looks like. Very similar to the same before because it's a similar art. And that is, again, from Paper Tess Designs. It's her monthly freebie. You can find it on her Instagram account in her bio. So the next thing that I need to do in here is mark off the month, same as in my pocket, same as in my A6. So I'm going to pick a color. I think I'm just going to use Wander, the same as I did in my A6. So I use the mini drops in this planner, and there we go. Month has been marked off. So the next thing on the to-do list is to add some more weekly inserts for the month, which I have these right here. I'm gonna go ahead and slit the holes. I slit the holes on some of my inserts. The inserts such as like my weekly and like my shopping list page and my tracker, pages that I'm pulling out of my planner all the time to write on, I'll slit the holes on, but things like master to-do lists, monthly pages, like my financial daily spending pages, since I'm not pulling those out in order to write on them, I don't punch them. So there's just some extra inserts in there for the rest of the month. And then last but not least, the final thing I'm going to do is my May tracker. So for the month of April, I fit everything on one page, and I've kind of switched up how I want to do things. So that's going to require a new tracker. This is the same tracker from Simple and Trendy Co. So we're going to go ahead and label this May on both sides. And then here, I'm going to write down my habits. So make the bed, AM yoga, calorie tracking, vitamins, a 10-minute tidy. I've found that if I can clean for 10 minutes every day, I can pretty much keep a handle on my bedroom, and it doesn't have to turn into like hour-long cleaning sessions once a week if I can do a little bit every day. So yeah, do you guys have any new habits that you're going to be working towards for the month of May? If so, and you want to share, leave them down below. I would love to hear. Floss, and then journal. So the next set of things are things that I just kind of want to keep track of, but they're not necessarily like things I need to do every day. So I'm just going to take a Tombow and divide it. So the first one is wash hair. I want to keep track of when I am washing my hair. Potty. I have a lot of digestion issues, and writing down when I've used the potty can help me figure out what foods are like trigger foods that upset my stomach. So then the other two is read and upload. So on the other side, what I'm going to do is AM mood and PM mood. So I used to do this a little while ago when I was doing mood tracking. I found it really difficult to sum up my day into one mood, but I found it a lot more easier to do when I split the day up into AM and PM, because some mornings I'll be like great, off to the races, super productive, and then by the evening I'm like, I'm so over this, like, can this day just be done? So by splitting it up, I don't feel as though I have to marry the day to one overarching experience. So yeah, if you experience that issue as I do, in terms of like summing up my day into one, I definitely spelled annoyed wrong. That's okay. I will fix that later. So yeah, if you struggle to kind of wrap up your day into one mood, try splitting them up. I think I did that for like a good couple of months, and then I switched into my Hobonichi Weeks as my main planner, and I stopped the mood tracking, but I kind of miss it. And then at the bottom of AM and PM, I'm going to put productive, because yeah, I just want to mark off when I feel as though I'm having a productive day or a productive morning or evening. And then here I'm going to write PM mood and write the same categories. Okay, so that is my May tracker. So there it is, and I'm just going to put this in here. I still have tonight to do to finish up my April tracker. Yeah, So that is officially the things that I do to set up my month in both of my planners. I do also have a monthly in this planner, but I had already planned it long before I started my YouTube channel. So I don't have that to show you, but I will definitely show you guys that next month if that's something that you're interested in. So yeah, so that is both of my planners set up and ready to go for the month of May. I really enjoyed filming this video and kind of showing you the steps of which I go through to set up for a new month. If you guys have any questions or comments, definitely make sure to leave them down below. If you have a moment, take a second to like and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Have a good one.